There's no playbook for this. Parkland team gathers for first practice since captain's death in school shooting. The group of girls sat on the bleachers and focused on the screen of a smartphone. They watched intently as Alyssa Alhadeff's mother spoke through the tiny screen about their good friend. Some rubbed the tears away. Saturday morning marked the first time the Parkland Soccer Club met for practice without 14-year-old Alyssa, their captain of 3 years, who lost her life when Nicholas Cruz went on a shooting rampage, killing Alyssa and 16 others at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland. The group met at a grieving center soon after the shooting for counseling. "It's hard for them to be apart right now," said Laurie Thomas, the team's coach. "There is no playbook for this. The team is part of the South Florida United Youth Soccer Association. It last played Tuesday night and won. It was, possibly, Alyssa's greatest game," Thomas said. Practices are held at the Pines Trail Park, the same park where the community has gathered to mourn. The soccer team made their own memorial to Alyssa on the bleachers next to their field. They've latched on to Jessie J's song Flashlight and have begun to sing it, embracing one another to form a circle. "I'm stuck in the dark but you're my flashlight," they sing as they sway, side by side. Thomas said she thinks she will continue the ritual before games as a way to recognize Alyssa. "She's still with us. Alyssa was a smart girl, a great captain and someone who always made people laugh," Thomas said. "She played with a lot of heart and a lot of passion," Thomas said. Raquel Alvarado, 14, said Alyssa was not only an excellent team leader but a great person. "She was a hard worker," Raquel said. Raquel's father, Alfredo Alvarado, in a searing social media post, said his daughter is what is considered one of the lucky ones. By sheer coincidence, after many soccer practices and much schoolwork, Raquel was tired and was picked up early Wednesday. An hour later, at home, she began to get the notifications to her phone. Her friends were in trouble. "I think that you only experience this from afar and the focus is on the fatalities, as it should be," Alvarado said. "But, it's not just the fatalities and the victims. We are all suffering. Maybe the term victim is not the right one," he said, "but thousands of lives in Parkland were traumatized by this crisis," he said. His daughter, Raquel, is a smart, talkative young girl. She said she is thankful for the comfort of the club. To Tracy Lanson, the team's manager, the team offers a therapeutic opportunity for release. The team kicked the ball on the field as they listened to upbeat music. It was a dramatic change of pace from their interactions on the bleachers. On the field, they all laughed together as one of the girls stood on her hands and showed off her split in the air. "It's been really hard and a lot of crying and sadness," Raquel said, but she added, "Practicing with her teammates is comforting." The soccer community from around the world has also been supporting the team. Some players have sported signs with the hashtag #PlayFor8. Alyssa wore no. 8. "Being here for each other has made it easier," she said. Like her father, Raquel is upset that this senseless tragedy was allowed to occur and believes crews could have been stopped. "No one should ever have to be in this position," Raquel said. "I hate it and just like the sadness and anger that he wasn't caught. But the community is responding well," she said. "It's finally a time to speak up for gun violence, and I think everyone is finally aware of it and it's time for a change," she said. "Everyone realizes